Jesus didn't have a home. He was basically a nomad, a person of the land. He dwelled all amongst us in the land in different homes from time to time that he stayed in. But that's because God's home, Jesus's home, is heaven. So he's not going to have a house built here for him when his home is in heaven. And I'm reading Acts in this, and this kind of reminded me of this, and it provoked this thought. Acts 7, verse 47, where it's talking about different things in God's true tabernacle. And it says, but Solomon built him a house. And this is just part of the chapter here. Because it says, however, the Most High does not dwell in temples made with hands, as the prophet says. Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will you build for me, says the Lord? Or what is this? Or what is the place of my rest? Has my hand not made all these things? Because you see, Jesus is God. God made all things. So therefore, everything's already his home in a sense, and his throne is in heaven, not on earth. So it's just an interesting reminder that everything here is temporary, that Jesus came and dwelt among us, God in the flesh, but Jesus knew that this wasn't ever going to last because it's not his true home. And it can spark that within us to know as believers, which is easier said than done for sure. Especially, I get this, it's easier said than done to think and fathom this, because so much of what God has and what God is and what God does and what God speaks and all of that is heaven and the kingdom of eternity with heaven, with God in heaven. It's tough to fathom in our worldly, fleshly mind to take ourselves out of that body, to take ourselves out of this and put ourselves in that realm of thinking. But it's a reminder that our true home isn't really here, that the houses and all of that is made by man, by man's hands, but our true home is made by God.